Hi guys, so today we're gonna make some soft layered chapati. I have some few friends who asked me to do a different video on how I make my chapatis, and that's what I want to do. So I'm gonna start with my warm water. I've washed my hands, I've cut my nails. I don't mind how they look. Yes, I've trimmed them because I don't like kneading the dough when I have long nails, so I had to cut them. So we'll start with, for me, I start with warm water. It's warm water. I'm a lukewarm. It depends on what you, but for me, I prefer warm. Gosh. I add a quarter teaspoon chumvi and 2 tablespoons of sugar. For me, I don't like mixing it kwa unga. I prefer mixing water first. Ni taste, nisikie kama iko sawa. From there, now I can proceed. So let's mix our water. Yani I like tasting my water, nisikie kama itakuwa ninataka. Just spendi tena unakanda unga and then you can't add salt ama you can't add sugar. So that's how I prefer mixing my water na taste nasikia kama iko sawa kwanza. And wow, yes, it tastes so good. And it has a lot of sugar. Let me add a little bit of salt. I prefer my chapos to be a little bit salty than sugary. Nisiko na sukari mob, nisiko na chumvi mingi. You know, you understand what I'm saying. Yes, that's perfect. And of course, I'm using my favorite unga, that is X. It's one of my favorites. I prefer unga. I prefer the X, the all-purpose one, not the self-raising. Kuna ile self-raising, na pia kuna another one with the sky blue is also good. But for today, we're going to use this one. So we are going to use the X. I'm using this 1 cup. Yes, so we don't make a lot of chapatis. Like we just make like 10 to 15 chapatis. I'm at 10 to 12 chapatis. Once to mix it with, then you can knead with your hands. So my surface is clean. You know your dough is ready when it's not sticking. You see, like this one, ina stick kwa mikono. By that, you know your dough is not ready. You keep kneading it. Unaongeza unga kidogo until it becomes soft. Let me hold it serviette. Just, I don't know if you can see here. Let me turn on this side. Now add oil kidogo to, it's a lot, but it's okay. Then you keep, I've added oil mingi, but it's okay. And at this time, I feel my dough like it's already. You see, I've not cooked a lot of chapati, but this will be enough for us. And you know your dough is ready like For me, I let it rest for about 2 hours or even 1 hour. It depends. If you don't have time, you can keep it for 1 hour, 30 minutes. It depends. And then you put it there. Yeah, so we're gonna let it rest. Let me wash my hands. So I'm gonna cover it with this cling film. You can cover it with this kitambaa like this. Yes. Now you're gonna let it rest for about 1 hour. So I'm back. This like after how many minutes? How many hours? Like after 1 hour. I want to check if my dough is ready. Yes, it's already. Like you see how let me show you on this side. How you know your dough is ready? You wanna stretch hivi na ikatiki. That's how you know your dough is ready. Yes. So it's so soft. You see? That's how you check if your dough is ready. It's bouncing back. Okay, so let me clear because I want. Sorry guys, I thought I was recording, but let me start again. So I thought I was recording. So this is how you do it. I've done like 3 of them and I thought I was recording. Yes, so you see, that's the size that I'm looking for. Let me do it again with you. So you cut your dough, you dip it in the flour, you try and tuck it in hivi venye nafanya. I think this is too big. If you feel like it's big, unakata kidogo. Like that, eh? That's the size that you need, eh? Yeah, that's how you cut. Like that. That's the size that I need. I don't know if you can see, yes. You dip it here kwa unga, just a little, not too much. Not too much, just a little. From there, now let's start rolling. Like unaifanya hivi, unakunja kidogo kidogo tu. That's how you get your layers. Like that. See, like that. Now you have your. You see how I've rolled it? That way. You see? So after like 10 minutes or so, So I'm gonna take this one, we dip it here. It's already have bubbles. Okay, I don't like this roller. There's a different one. This one. Hata kama ni mzee, I like it. Yes, now this is my roller. Hii ingine you make sure your pan is ready, like it's hot, like it's super hot. I'm using this traditional pan. I prefer it because it's heavy than normal pan, so it's hot. You can see it. It was not ready. You see, let me show you a trick I learned. You see, it's turning out so well. You see, now at this time, that's when you can add oil. Don't add oil before ikauke, before it dry, like ikauke. You see, like at this time now you can add your oil. But since I don't cook one, so I'll put it aside and put another one. These are chapati, bado tujaika mafuta, and you can see you can even have it like that. So you always let it dry completely kabisa before you add your oil, like this. Una make sure zimekauka, not kukauka like the unga imekauka, like, and then you add your oil. Let's see how layered it is. So soft, so layered. And so yummy.